Hi Libra, this is Marishi on my channel Trilaka. I'm using my Tarot Illuminati deck to see what messages or what story is coming through for the Librans out there for the month of September 2019. I've already pulled out 5 cards. We've got the Ace of Pentacles as your first card in reverse. We've got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Center of the reading is the Prince of Cups. We've got the 9 of Pentacles and the last card is the 3 of Swords in reverse. Behind the deck is the 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you Librans out there might have been in a relationship which has slipped out. You were together for some time, not anymore. This person has drifted away. It's almost like the person has, with the first card as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you don't have that person in your grasp. You're not together anymore. For some reason, I want to split this reading as a past energy and current energy. Okay? These first 2 cards with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I want to say, whatever you had with this person, whatever a foundation or, relationship you had with this person, it was shaky. It wasn't working out. It was unstable. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles, you wanted it to be happily ever after. Okay, everything. With the Pentacles up there, it talks about security, stability. Okay, happily ever after. There's children, there is a dog, the couple together. Beautiful picture. All of us want a future like this. But it's in reverse. You felt like you had it in your hand to make this happen, okay? To make this picture a reality, okay? But yet, it somehow slipped out of your fingers. It didn't work out. When I split it into the past phase, I would say you weren't happy being separated. Okay? You might have been married, you might have been in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend for a number of years. Okay? But when this person separated from you, you couldn't handle it. You couldn't handle the separation. You didn't like the idea of being single, if that makes sense. Being single was tough. Really? Okay. Maybe you were in a relationship for too long that, it felt a little alien to be, by yourself. By not being in a relationship, felt something abnormal for you. Does that make sense? This is a past energy. So you were unhappy being separated and not being in a relationship. Coming to the current energy or the future energy, you want to heal this, okay? You want to heal a situation even if, this opportunity which you had to, have a stability or, a good future with this person is not going to happen anymore. You realize it. I told you you weren't happy losing this, but now what I see is you're going to take it in. Okay? You're going to understand the facts that it wasn't working out, that is the reason you guys separated. You're going to be okay with it. You're going to heal your heart. It might have, as I said, you were not happy with it. It has hurt you. Okay, being separated from this person has, literally, you felt like the person has pushed daggers in your heart. But now you're willing to let go. Okay, you're willing to let go of what you lost. There is no point sulking over something which is not in your hand anymore, right? If it has gone, it has gone. If it has slipped away, it has slipped away, and that's it. You're not going to, waste your life just wondering why it happened, why you couldn't make it work, why you didn't have this with this person. How could they, walk away from you? You're over it, okay? You're over it. You're over being hurt. You're over the fact that it is not going to work out. That is your current energy. At least you're going to come to the realization and be, Nine of Pentacles is a single woman. You're okay by yourself, okay? So one part I told you about somebody who couldn't digest the fact of being single. And now what I see is you're going to heal yourself. Okay? You're going to let go of this, whatever you had in the past, you're going to leave it behind. You're going to move on. You're going to embrace the single status. It is not all that bad. Being single is not all that bad. Ask me. Okay. So, you're going to embrace being single. That's a good place to be. You might have been dealing with a water sign. Okay? The person who walked away could have been a water sign. I also want to say you are willing to forgive this person. You're going to heal your heart. If you had some kind of hatred towards this person because of what they did to you, you're okay to let all that hurt, all that negativity which you were holding on, because with the Four of Pentacles, you were holding so much grudge. If you see the way he's holding on to this pentacle, it is holding on to so much grudge because of what this person did to you or what has happened to you in the past. You were holding on to it. Now what I see is you letting go of everything, you opening up your heart to heal. Okay, you're willing to embrace your singlehood. Okay, you're proud of being single again, whereas earlier it was not the case. You had so much hatred. You had so much hatred over this person. Now you're willing to forgive and forget, which is a good place to be in. You're going to heal yourself, heal your heart. You're going to let go of everything which was holding you from doing that. Yeah? There was so much toxicity which I was seeing in this first two cards. Very toxic energy, even if it was not working, even if the relationship was, has collapsed, the foundation has collapsed, you were still holding on to it, wanting to make it work, wanting this person to come back and make it work. But now you just let it go. Okay? And why they showed the separation in the storyline could be because you have cried over the spilt milk for too long. That is why there is this equal energy within these two sets. Okay? Because you have put so much effort holding on to this grudges, holding on to the hatred within you towards this person. Okay? Now you, the way I look at this lady in this card is somebody who is proud. Proud to be single again. Proud of herself. Proud of where she is at right now. Okay? When I look at this Prince of Cups, even if there is an apology which is coming through, you're not going to hold on to these grudges which you had. You're going to be the bigger person within this relationship you had. Okay, if this is an apology, okay, I don't see this as a love offer. No, I don't see that. Okay, this is like with these two cards, the Prince of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse, somebody might be coming through to ask for an apology. Sorry, they want forgiveness. They're apologizing. If you have been hurt, okay, with the Three of Swords, they know you have been hurt. Okay, now they see you have changed. They might be coming through, at least to be friends, to be, be good friends at least. Okay, and I see you as a much mature woman who has a healed heart, who is ready to appreciate people the way they are. Okay, if it didn't work out, it didn't work out. You're not going to hold any grudges towards this person who walked away from you. No, I see you very matured, very, very proud, in a good way. Okay, there is a maturity which is setting in within your reading in the second half. It looks good. What is it, honey? 12 minutes. So, let me see, what is this Prince of Cups here for? This is the other person. Show me what is this Prince of Cups here for? Okay. Nothing wants to come through. What is this Prince of Cups here for? The World in reverse. He's the one who turned it, who put a full stop in your life, okay? He's showing the past energy. Where else, please? Who turned your world upside down? What else, please? I want to say this person is somebody who is very, you have dealt or was dealing with somebody who is very secretive, in the sense they do not say too much. Even when I was looking at his face, he do not express himself or herself. Okay, don't go with the gender, just flip it around according to your story. So what was I saying? Looking at its face earlier, I wanted to say he's somebody who doesn't actually express what is going on within him. He's not expressive with words. He's not vocal. Okay? I also want to say he observed the whole situation for some time, waited, and then he was done. Okay? With the World card in reverse, he was done. He's sensitive, but he's not expressive. Okay? Again, the Knight of Cups. Yes, same card. Same card. We're speaking about the same person. As I said, he's very sensitive. Okay? Even if he had walked out, he wants to keep it cordial with you. He liked you, okay? But it didn't work out. That's why he had to leave you. But he realizes that him leaving you has messed up your life, just turned your life upside down, and he has regrets that he had to do it to you. Okay, I see him coming through as wanting some kind of, you know, he wants to have the relief that you are okay with him. Okay, I don't know what it is about. Maybe he doesn't want his karma to be affected because of what he has done to you. You just come through. Page of Cups. He's coming through at least with some kind of small, you know, he wants to be in talking terms with you. He sees you as a changed person. He sees you as a changed person. And he wants you in the circle. Even if it is not about love, he wants, I don't see it as a love reading anymore. Okay, him being in the center of the reading is like, you know, he wants you in his circle as a friend, as a good friend. It's like calling it a truce, apologizing for what has happened between the two of you and keeping it cordial. Can you tell me more, please? My ears are aching. That means something. And he doesn't want to say too much. He's somebody like that. My deck doesn't do that to me. Yes, he has thought it through. Okay, somebody who thinks a lot, who observes people and thinks a lot. He thought this is the best way forward. That is why he had to do this. Again, the world in reverse, calling it quits, calling it it's over. He had to do it because he realized it is the right thing to do. Speaking to the Libra, right? Just like I said in the beginning, you were coming out as this Page of Swords, who was like, oh my God, I cannot be single. How could he do it to me? Do this to me? How could he walk away from me? You were in the bitch mode. You didn't want to talk anymore. You might wanted to slice his balls or something, or the head. Yeah. You hated him for doing. That's why the Four of Pentacles. You hated him for doing this to you, for messing up your life. But he had a reason. You didn't want to, you know, think about the reasons which he had, because you were not in the thinking phase then, because you were hurt so bad. But now you realize what he did might be right. Yeah, because Knight of Cups again, and Seven of Wands in reverse. There is no point defending something. Okay, being you understand right now. Even if he is coming into your territory, into your circle, he wants you to be in good terms with him. You're not going to be somebody like the Seven of Wands, like, no, I don't want to have anything to do with you. No, you're not blocking him. As I said in the beginning, I see you as a very matured person. The maturity has set in. You're proud in a very good way about yourself. Something about you has changed. You might have been a Page of Swords in reverse, childish, immature, not wanting to think before you speak, somebody like that. But now everything about your vibe has changed. And he likes it. He likes you to be around him as a friend. He doesn't want to lose you, just like that. Lovers. Okay. Three of Pentacles. It is being in a contract. Again, I'm telling you, this is not about being the lovers. No. He wants, it's just confirming to me what I just said about being friends. Okay. Being friends. He knows he cannot lose you. Just because you couldn't work out your relationship doesn't mean you're going to the North Pole and he's going to the South Pole. No. He wants to be in contact with you. Yeah? He wants to be in contact with you. He wants to make things work with you. You can be good friends, for all I know. And he's coming forward to see that option is there or not. Okay? Yeah, and he's unsure how you're going to react. After all this, he is unsure. But yet, he wants to try. What is the time? 21 minutes also. Anything else, please? Knight of Pentacles, he's coming through. Mark my words, he's coming through. Slowly. It's going to take his time, but he will come through. Okay? Yeah. He wants to let go of all the burden. Okay? About putting you in this state. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles. Here you are the Nine of Pentacles. Once upon a time when he deserted you, you were in this conflicted energy of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, not liking what he has done to you. Okay? Not liking him dumping you. Yes. Mentally unstable because of what that person has done to you. Okay? But now, since you've changed, okay, you are embracing your singlehood. This person is willing to come back to you and at least try to be friends again. Is there anything else, please? I'm just looking at the time. Is there anything else, please? Three of Cups. Three of Cups, okay? Three of Cups and Eight of Swords. Eight of Wands. Okay, there is going to be contact from this person, okay? He's waiting it out. He's waiting it out, but he wants to contact you, okay? And be friends, because Three of Cups, okay? That's all about friends, celebrating, okay? Celebrating life. He doesn't want to be stuck, okay? Not knowing what the future holds for the both of you. Is it like separated forever and not being in contact, or I know it's coming out as a philosophical reading, but this is how the message is for some of you. Yes, Three of Cups. You want to celebrate being back together. At least you enjoyed each other's company. Okay? He enjoyed your company. And he doesn't want to lose you completely. The relationship is not working, it's not working. That's it. But you can still be in each other's company as friends. Okay? And that's what he wants. Okay? I think I'll stop here. This is Marishi, your Channel Astrologer. Until next week. Bye.